Okay, so welcome in everyone to the grand final of the Timechasers Trackmania Championship, which is a team competition where you can build up your team of 3 players and then battle it out in a 1v1 format on 5 maps for a prize pool of 260 euro for the first position. And I'm your host, LuckersTurbo. Welcome in to this cast of the grand final. And we have 2 teams that have fought in this double elimination bracket till the end. We have Team Powerpuff Girls, which is consisting of Complex, Cabby, and Cena's Apple, who play against Team Balenciaga by Afi and Gwen. So you can also build a team of 2 players. And also there were teams with, let's just say name, Deska, who only had 1 player. So those teams will battle it out here for 50% or 25% of a 500 euro prize pool. So really nice to see that. Aha, Complex has found a cut. But yeah, it's probably not fast because you have no speed. So how this works, you have a format which is based on a 1v1 format. So let's say Complex is a very good tech player and he has Cena's Apple, who's a very good full speed player. And also there's Cabby, who's a very good all-rounder and also very good on dirt and RPG. So they are swapping the lineup in every map, on every map. And how it works is that you have this map here will be played till a point limit of 7, and the first player who gets up to 7 points first without tennis mode will win the map. And if you have won 3 maps, you are the champion. So we have Gwen and Complex who are starting things off here on the tech map. Then we have dirt afterwards. Then comes full speed, then RPG, and if needed, also the decider in a Deo map. So if the score is 2-2, we will go to that map. Okay, but we have 2 warm-ups as we are starting in this final. Good luck, have fun to Complex and Gwen, who will start it off here on the map by Mephisto, which is called Scharborg. And it's a very cool tech map, but very unforgiving if you make a mistake. So let's see. Complex versus Gwen. Game Ward versus Netherlands, or France versus Netherlands. And let's see how they're doing. Complex, of course, very good player here. Also, Cup of the Day, he played very well on, as well as Gwen. So both are on a similar skill level, I would say. In general, I mean, Complex being super fast on tech and also understanding maps very fast. Gwen being a very good all-rounder. So I would put Complex here as a better tech player. As you can see, his turns are just super nice. And of course, he's a super fast and good player. This will be all in the ending. What a level is this already in the final? Gwen with a better line, and it's Complex losing it here in the ending. Going super far outside there and thus gets overtaken there. But a great round to start things off with. Only the ending has decided it there. And Complex had the lower hand, and it is Gwen taking the first point here. You can see 1-0, and you need 7 points in order to win it. So Complex, a very fast and good player. And he's ready. Look at his speed. Very nice lines, very polished lines also in this section here. So Complex is in the lead. Gwen can only chase him down, but Complex with a mistake there on the inside, touching the wall there. And this is a freebie round here for Gwen, for the Game Ward player. Indeed, he is 1.5 seconds behind Complex, and this is not enough here for him to come anywhere closer. So Gwen will take that second point as well. Also a 0.5x this is. Yeah, 0.56. Great time by Gwen. And Complex can finish, but of course, second place will give you nothing. So no point for Complex, and the second point for Gwen. Oh, Complex again with a mistake. That's not good for Complex, as he could be down 3 points already. And Gwen is in the lead here by more than 1 second. So this is another free round for Gwen, as Complex makes a lot of mistakes here at the beginning of the match. After having a very close fight with Gwen here in the first round, it is Complex crumbling a bit, but he can come closer though. So Gwen is taking this one home. Indeed, he's doing so with a 44.51. So again, a rather safe time for him. Of course, this is super fast but we have seen Gwen driving a 2x on this track, and I think the WR is a 0.1x if I recall it correctly. Okay, to the next round we go. Complex really needs to get himself on the scoreboard, else Gwen is faster, or this match is faster over than he can look. Good starts, didn't get the best gear there in this section, in this downhill. Not sure what was happening there to him, there, but still he's in the race. Only 1 car length between him and Gwen. But now the ending is deciding, and Gwen goes super far inside there. Looked very interesting for me, so Complex comes closer. This ending will decide a lot here. 0.04 between both of them. Complex has to push it in order to get himself the point. Gwen goes super far outside. Very, very good line from Gwen. Complex with the inside attack, but it's not enough here to overtake Gwen. Both with good times here. 43 and a 51. Great round. But Gwen takes it because this ending is just, yeah, it's just better. It is better. I just have to say that. It is just better. Alright, it's so unfortunate stuff there for Complex, but what can you do against that? Is, yeah, I mean, he made 2 mistakes there, so he is unfortunately not feeling it here, but maybe in this round, as Gwen is already more than halfway through the match. It is Complex with a beautiful line. He gets himself a lot of speed in this section and can go into the lead now. But just when I say and praise him, it is Gwen with a very good line. So Complex doing this one really awkwardly. And this is the next point for Gwen here, unless he is surviving the ending. Looking good for him. And yes, indeed, very consistent driving by Gwen here with a 0.36. What a great time by Gwen. And this is 5-0 in favor for them. And we have 2 more rounds that will be the deciders. So, let's see. Can Complex make the reverse sweep? Or can Gwen already go up into the map point that he's activating, of course, with 6 points that he would have had on his account. Yeah. Good start by Complex. He really needs this round. He needs the 5-1 and doesn't want to get it 6-0 because then he stands with a face to the wall. And looking good for Complex. Here goes super far outside, so his exit won't be good, but gets himself a good transition here with a lot of speed. But Gwen comes closer with a more direct approach. Gwen with more speed. This is all in the ending. Complex or Gwen. Gwen is pushing it. What a round. A 0.34 for Gwen to win it here. Jesus Christ, what is Gwen doing? He is clean sweeping Complex away. I can't believe it. That is incredible. That is incredible. What a great round. So this is the map point for Gwen already. A reverse sweep for Complex is unlikely, but Gwen made the first mistake here. Gwen is vulnerable, and it is Complex who can take this freebie home, or who should take this freebie home. It is 1.5 seconds between him and Complex, and this is looking very good. This is looking very, very good for Complex here indeed, and he will take it. He will take it. Only a couple of more turns are remaining. He can take it very safe, and he should do so as well, as Gwen is losing more and more time. Complex is driving a rather conservative time here and gets himself the point here. Wait, conservative. This looks so safe, and he drives a 46. Okay. All right, man. Nice time, Complex. First point for him. Can he make it happen? He needs more of those times. He needs more of them. Now Gwen is in the lead. Ahead of Complex. Also a good transition here. But now the speed and the gap is even between them again. But Complex with a mistake there. Almost has come into touch there, but didn't get a smooth transition there. So it could be the Brazil score 7-1 if Complex doesn't win this round. Oh, but Complex comes closer, but making the mistake, and that's the GG here. 7-1 for Gwen, and also 0.53. Great performance by Gwen. Only making 1 mistake, and that's, yeah, just where Complex has gotten his point from. So, yeah, Complex losing with only 1 point. This is the first surprise for me. And now we have dirt. Afi versus Kebby. Kebby didn't feel that comfortable on this track, but I think he's capable of doing pretty well on this one. He's also not... I wouldn't say that he is the fastest dirt driver compared towards Afi and then also Mime and Granadi. But he's pretty consistent, so he's a good dirt driver. And yeah, he just made a mistake there, but yeah. Just look at Afi. That's beautiful driving. Another point 90. Yeah, Afi, man. I think it will be a hard task for Kebby. But it's possible. Wait, there's the Solary Cup as well today. The Solary semi-final. When is that actually? And who's playing in that? I'm interested in that. But yeah, we have one more warm-up and then we will go live here on this particular round. Probably semi-final too. But yeah, good luck to the players. And we will start now. It's starting at 19, okay. Alright, let's go. First round. Kebby versus Afi. It's important here for Kebby to take that first point. It is very important that he gets into the match very, very good. But of course, it's hard to beat a player like Afi, who's one of the fastest third players, and you can just see it here in the downhill how good Afi was, but the exit wasn't that good, so Kebby comes closer. 0.1 of a second between Afi and Kebby, but Afi's ending was ludicrous. This ending was super nicely done by Afi. Let's see if Kebby utilized this as well, but makes the mistake there, so you cannot just copycat Afi's line. This line looks super easy actually, but it's, I think, not that easy. And Afi just drives a 0.04. Drives a little bit more conservatively here. But it's enough to beat Kebby, who made a mistake, but still brought up a good fight. So go Kebby. You can make it happen. You can challenge him. So Afi is in the lead here. What a great start by Afi. And Kebby is already 0.1 behind. Make it 0.50 now. So this is not looking good here for Mr. Kebby. In this round, also not the best uphill for him. And Afi is, yeah, slowly but surely gaining momentum on this track. This looks like a sick time as well. This could be a sub 42. Or he just saved a little bit more. But no, it's a 41.90. That's a great time. Let's see actually the wrecks here on this one here. It is Kebby who just drove a 0.29. So it's still a good time. But it's nowhere near Afi's level here, which is just insane. So Afi's driving super good on this track. And has increased his score to a 2-0 scoreline. Alright it. Well, so many things are happening today in Trackmania. It's crazy. There's Cup of the Day. There's CPS. There is this cup. There's the Solary Cup. There's the Pizzle Cup. It's incredible, boys. Oh, but Kebby making the mistake there. And Afi takes another free round. He can save the ending. Gwen should have told it to him. But, hey. Afi just doing another 41.86 and wins the third round in a row. This could be a 7-0 clean sweep. But I believe in you. Dude, I believe in you, Kebby. I believe in you. And Kebby now is leading after making a mistake here. So this is good for Cabby. This is the opportunity, but Afi can also play from behind. He already caught up 0.1 of a second. So this is looking good for Afi here. Also a good speed for him here. We'll make it 0.50 now. Cabby is struggling here to get himself a lot of speed in the uphill. Let's see the ending here. Cabby's ending looking very good here. Can he overtake Afi in the ending? This is looking good for Cabby though, but not the best speed, but still a good round for him. Driving a 42.25 and Afi drives a 0.18 with a mistake. Wow, this guy is crazy, man. This guy is crazy. This guy is crazy. So, Cabby not brought himself up onto the scoreboard yet. And it's Afi leading 4-0. 4-0 between 4 points between Afi and Cabby. And they're in dire need of that. But Cabby making another mistake, another small mistake. That will eventually just stack up against a player like Afi. So Afi is extending his lead to 0.34 of a second. And counting, not making a mistake. Beautiful uphill by Afi here. This could be a very good time by the BDS player. Look at that. Great ending here. Didn't go over the penalty send. Oh, this is beautiful. And this could be a 41.83. Great time by Afi. 5-0. Great time by Afi. And he takes this one home. He could go into map points here just in the next round. Oh, and Cabby makes a mistake there. So, Afi is in his head. Oh, but Afi makes a mistake as well, but not a very major mistake. And Cabby is 0.8 away. So, Afi's still in the lead. But Afi probably will still drive a low 42 time. Let's see here. As Afi is extending his lead here. No, not even. Cabby is coming closer, but making a mistake there. So, this is 6-0 in favor for Balenciaga. And Afi takes this round here with a 42.2 or 5 or something like that. Okay, this mistake was a little bit more than just that. But yeah, Afi 6-0 for him. What a performance by them here. Jesus, that is crazy. That is a crazy performance here by Afi. Not losing one round here in this match. But he has to play full speed after that. And this will be a hard task for Afi to beat Sinus Apple. He's a very good player. Oh, but Cabby comes back strong here. It's not over yet. Afi could use his first map point here, but Cabby comes back strong here in this section. Great ending, but goes super far outside. He has more speed though, and it's not enough. Afi will take it with a 41.7, but Cabby was on a great run there. Sick run there by Afi, and Afi drives a 0.72 and GG. And nice round there by Cabby in the ending. Still good, but it's not enough. So 2-0 in favor for Team Balenciaga. To full speed we go. Smiley face from Afi and Sinus Apple. And of course, this is where Sinus Apple has to shine. They are behind. But they can make it happen. As we go into the warm-up here. It is Sinus Apple showing why he is one of the best full speed players. Nice SDs and catches up 0.06 to Afi just there. Alright, so one more warm-up and then we have the full speed map coming up. And yeah. What can I say? What do you think? Can they make the comeback, but then they have to play RPG? And RPG against Gwen looks very, very hard, actually. RPG against Gwen looks very hard. But it is Cabby who can make it happen. So no shame there for Cabby of losing 7-0 to Afi. He did very good rounds. But, dude, when you play against Afi... Oh my god, Sinas! Hallo! Okay, first round. Let's go, guys. Sinus Apple versus Afi on full speed. Let's see what they are doing here. If they are making it or not. Team Balenciaga. Or if Sinus Apple can just crush Afi here. Like Afi did. Oh my god, no way. Sinus Apple with a dead respawn. And Afi has the first safe round here. Oh my god, no way. This could be the... Yeah, that's the first round for Team Balenciaga, actually. Because Sinus cannot clear that speed check correctly. He has to go there to the left. That's very awkward. But Afi is taking the first round here with a 44.31. So not a particularly fast time. But it's enough here because Sinus Apple made a mistake. So that's the lead here for Afi. Taking 1 point. Important point for the momentum. As Afi maybe has the DC. I don't know. Hello? Knock, knock. Afi? Hallo? Hä? It's my end? Huh? What is happening? Why can't I join the server? Is caps lock enabled? No. Hello? Hä? Why can't I join the server? That is super weird right now. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm sorry for those inconveniences. But I just cannot join the server here. And yeah. Wait. I think I have to restart my game. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sure what happens there, but I have some technical difficulties. So intermission scene here. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know why I couldn't join the... Or why it's on my end there, because my internet is fine. And I didn't drop any frames. But I'm just gonna restart my game. And then we're gonna check it out if it works out then. Ah, that's too bad, man. That's too bad. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Afi is winning so far 2-1. I would have loved to see that, but we're gonna see the deciding rounds. So let's go into the in-game overlay again. And let's go back into the casts. Things like that can unfortunately happen. I'm sorry for that, but they are inevitable sometimes. And I'm just trying to join the server here, which works out. Sorry to join in mid-match. But, hey, at least we're on the server again, right? So, the match is ongoing, and currently it's 2-1 in favor for Afi. And let's see who took this round, actually. It is Team Blue, so it took Sinus Apple, both with a good time there, 0.15 of a second between them. And yeah, let's go here with the round number 5. Unfortunately, I've missed 3 rounds. I thought it was on Afi's side, but not sure what caused that. Maybe because I was too long on the server without, yeah, maybe playing or doing input. I don't know. But look at the lines here from Sinus Apple. So greatly done. And he is in the lead. He is pushing it. Afi has to rely on a mistake here. He's 0.13 ahead. 0.11 ahead and counting, make it 0.13 now. So this is great speed for Sinus Apple here in this ending, but also Afi with a good amount of speed comes a little bit closer though. So this is all in the ending. Sinus Apple sees a little bit too much, so Afi has a little bit more speed, but it's not enough. But a 0.91 here comes closer to 400ths of a second. So this is a great round again, but Sinus Apple is claiming the lead here after that round. So great round also from Afi. Sinus Apple has to push it against him. He's pretty consistent, but when he was driving against Granadi, it looked very grim for him. Because Granadi just was super smooth also on this landing here. Afi seems to struggle on this part here a lot. And then also didn't really transfer a lot of speed over the jump here, which Sinus Apple did perfectly fine. He's 0.3 ahead with that and counting. Look at that. Sinus Apple has so much speed. This could be a sick time actually. This could be a 7x or maybe even a 6x. Let's check it out here. Or maybe even faster than that. I cannot really estimate that, but it's a 70. Okay, good estimation by myself. And Sinus Apple goes into the lead 4-2. So only 3 points. And then we will go to another map, to the RPG map in this grand final. Very good start from both players. Look at that, they're neck and neck. Afi with more speed though in this section. This is something unusual. Afi has more speed, but Sinus Apple with a better landing presses B for boost here in this section, and Sinus Apple goes into the lead. This is the decider here, and Sinus Apple with a mistake. So Afi will take this round here. He can go for the safe finish, and this is super nice for him. He is getting himself the 3rd point on this map, and this just shows why Afi can cope pressure really well. He's playing on a high level against like players who are good on this style and is not that far behind. 7 rounds in and he has won 3 of them, and Sinus Apple is only 1 point ahead. So this is looking very good here for Afi. He has to rely on some more mistakes from Sinus Apple though, but we're gonna see. So Afi's believing in himself on this particular style, as he could make it a tie, or Sinus Apple could go into the lead here by 2 points again. Very, very good section here by Sinus Apple. Afi with a lot of speed here, but didn't get the best trajectory here in this corkscrew section, so he will lose a lot of time. Sinus Apple 0.25, 0.28 ahead. Great line here. This could again be a 0.7x, but probably a high 7x time. And indeed, he will survive this ending and drives a 67 even. Okay, that was a bit faster than I was expecting. So a great time, and also a good time by Afi. And Sinus Apple gets himself the next point. 5 points to him. Into the next round we go. Sinus Apple again with a very good start, man. But look at Afi. Afi can stand a chance here on full speed. I was not expecting that. But Sinus Apple again with a very good landing. But Afi is not too far behind. Only 19 thousandths of a second. Make it 5 thousandths now. So this part will decide it. What a great transition here from Afi. Afi is pressing B for boost. This could be a PB for the BDS player here, for the Swiss player. And this is looking like to win this round here. 43.82. Great round from Afi. Winning it against Sinus Apple. And claiming a very important 4th point for him. Great round here. Very good round from Afi. And also from Sinus Apple, who didn't drive particularly bad. But it's just him, yeah, having the end a little bit worse than Afi. Okay, Afi with a good start. Sinus Apple goes for the additional SD. Look at that. Also lands smooth on the sausage part there. Oh, this is how you want to do it. But he is in the lead. This could be the map point after that. If he survives this part, goes super close there, goes for the outer slide as well. Has a lot of speed here to work with, but there's still the ending remaining for Sinus Apple. Can he survive it? Looking good. Yes, another good time here. 0.4. Oh my god, no way. Oh no. Now the pressure is kicking in for Sinus Apple, and he has choked this ending. No way, man. So Afi has tied this score to a 5-5, and Sinus Apple has to win this round. Afi also knows it. He can embrace his inner Muda here. He can embrace it. And also Sinus not with the best amount of speed here in this section, but Afi is pushing it. Afi is just pushing it here, but Sinus with more speed in this section. And Afi with the additional SD, but not getting himself a lot of speed. So the S4D wasn't enough here for him, but has more speed here in this section. Let's take a look here. Can Sinus Apple survive this ending now? Looking good. 0.10. Afi is going for the safe finish, but it's not enough here. Great decision, though, by Afi. Losing 1.3 seconds, and Sinus Apple wins this round, and this is the map point for them. As we play till a point limit of course, 7, so best of 13. Let's take a look here on the follow all cam. Oh, great SD there from Sinus Apple. You could take it here. Okay, Monka steer here from Afi. Slides a little bit too much, so he loses a little bit of speed compared towards Sinus Apple, but he just has to survive this ending. He's 0.25 ahead, and he knows that he has also more speed coming into this section. Make it 0.3 now. Sinus Apple has to risk the ending, though. He needs to survive it, and he will do so. Yes, Sinus Apple takes it here. Takes the first map win for his team. But great performance from Afi nonetheless, which is pretty good. So, we are playing RPG now. It will be Gwen against Cabby. The score is still, or not still, but it is now 2-1, still in favor for Balenciaga. And this could be the last map, as Gwen was looking really strong. But also Cabby, I think he is a player who can make something happen, who's underestimating himself a little bit. Looking at his nice car skin here, with all the emotes. Oh, Jesus. What a warm-up that is. So really nice map here by Sorrow. And this could be the last map of the evening in the TCS. Well, I mean, we have seen Gran driving some good times. Let's see the time here actually by Cabby. He has a 45.96. But just did this in this round, I think. Oh man, Sinus. But I mean, you won, so that's cool. That's cool, man. Ugh. So another warm-up, and then we will go live into the actual live round. Or to the actual match. So not sure how good Cabby is on this track. But he understands maps like that very well. And I mean, he can probably beat Gwen. I mean, he has more speed here. So let's see the warm-up here. Let's see what time Cabby will bring to the tarmac. Or to the finish line. As he gets himself a good ending. So here, yeah, he actually won this one with a 0.63. So that's another bad time for him. As you can see here, it's local 4 and only, like, it's only 0.8 away from Gwen. But Gwen had just a very outstandingly good run. So let's see if he can beat him or not, actually, in some rounds. And maybe the pressure will come in for Gwen. Let's see. Cabby with a good start, though. Has the upper hand. Gwen, however, with a better drift. Comes a bit closer. So 19,000 is tearing those players apart. Now the important wall hit is important, where you want to transfer as much speed as possible. Both players did it mediocre. Cabby with a good amount of speed. Gwen is super far behind already. So Cabby could take the first point here in this sub match. And looking good as Gwen can risk the ending here for the biscuit. But Cabby survives this. Will he go for the safe finish? No, he gets himself a lot of speed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gwen won this round. And Cabby was on a monster time, actually. Cabby was on such a good time here. This could have been a low 43. So Gwen wins that first round. Unlucky for Cabby, who could have taken that first point against Gwen. But Gwen making a mistake there. So what happened there, Salty Casper, is it is Cabby who didn't capture the correct gear at the end and thus got a gear down or a gear shift or something like that and couldn't make the end jump. Yeah, he didn't have sufficient speed. Okay, Cabby, nice transition. Both got the zoom, but Gwen got it a little bit better. So Gwen is ahead and Gwen could take this first real round or his second round, but he was really capitalizing from Cabby there in this prior round. Let's see, can Gwen make this ending? Yes, he can. The 43.30, and Cabby is struggling again with this ending. So not nice to see that. So Gwen winning 2 rounds in a row. Gwen again with a very good start. Is this the clean sweep? After Cabby had a really good start onto this map in the first round. Cabby can't really bring himself up onto the scoreboard. Look at the speed from Gwen here again. Cabby is still in the fight though and gets himself a good turnaround. But Gwen with the zoop and therefore has more speed to work with. So Gwen is on a monster time. This could be a low 43 time here for Gwen. If he survives this ending, not looking good, but both with a mistake, as well as Cabby. And Gwen is the lucky player here to win this round. Both made a mistake, and Cabby cannot win this round. Oh, this is unfortunate stuff here for Cabby. And Gwen wins this 3rd round in a row. But this could be over very quickly here if Cabby cannot come into the match. But this was a very important round for him, because now it's 3-0, 3 points between those players. And Cabby making another mistake. The momentum is not on his side. Gwen has a lot of room to work with. And he, of course, has to survive this part here, which is particularly not the hardest part to get safe. But still, they can... Oh my god, what are you doing, Gwen? What are you doing? Oh my god, what are you doing, Gwen? What am I watching? That's fair play again. Cabby goes for the safe finish. What was that, man? So Cabby won this round. Great round. Great round by both of the players. 57.x, that's new WR. So Cabby would have not expect to win this round by the looks of it. But hey, he has won it. So 1 point for Cabby, which is important to go. But oh no, but Cabby with a mistake. He should have gone for the respawn. He has no speed here to work with for, and he cannot make that jump that good. Actually, he did it, but ever so slightly, and also in the wrong gear. So Gwen is in the lead and takes this point. He can save it. He's going for the risk, And he's making it. I thought he didn't make it because the speed looked very questionable. But he made that jump. He made it. And that's the 4th point for Gwen. And this could be the 5th point because Cabby's not making it here. Cabby is crumbling like a Subway cookie. Really, he's crumbling like Christmas cookies. Let's just say it like that. And this is not looking good for him. As Gwen could move up here to 5-1. Oh man, it looked so good for Cabby. But maybe the pressure has come a little bit in for him. And he cannot cope with that well. Gwen, of course, a very experienced driver. Just doing his gameplay and surviving this one here. Indeed, he's doing so. So going for the safe finish. Drops a 44.02. Cabby unfortunately made that mistake, but would have been able to clear that ending jump. But yeah, it's only 2 points. And then we have the first Timechasers Trackmania Challenger Series champion. Not championship, it's Challenger Series. I'm sorry. I'm always getting those things wrong. But yeah, Gwen again ahead. Yeah, I always thought it's championship and not Challenger Series. But I mean, kind of, it's the same. Challenger Series championship. Oh, Gwen with a good amount of speed, but also did it Cabby. But went for a little bit too much of a break there. And Gwen can extend his lead again. 2.25 of a second. Look at that. The ending is deciding it. Cabby is not making it. And Gwen is making the ending. And now we have the map point and the match point for Team Balenciaga. Are they going home with 260 euro? So 130 euro for both players. Or is Cabby denying them? The last round will decide it here. Gwen versus Cabby. The score is 6-1. So he has 6 map points and match points to work with. Cabby, unfortunately, didn't really arrive in the match and made a lot of mistakes. But Gwen is already 0.25 ahead. Let's see, where is Gwen? So Gwen is ahead of Cabby, of course. And Gwen is extending his lead again. Cabby not with the best amount of speed. Cabby with the zoom though. And Cabby is in the lead. So Gwen has to settle in the 2nd position. There is still the ending remaining. And it is Gwen who can push it here. Gwen can push it. And Gwen has more speed, but it's not enough. Cabby will take this round here with a 43.01. Great time by Cabby. And he's denying the first match point to Gwen. So 2-6, still in favor for Team Balenciaga. So this could be the comeback here for Cabby. Driving very good in this particular match. He had a very good turnaround, a very good speed outcome. Hopefully he can keep it up here as Gwen has the upper hand here again. Let's take a look here. Cabby is already 0.3 behind and also not the best amount of speed because he went over the penalty grass. But now the turnaround is really decisive. Cabby jumps super far, touches the decoration of the booster there. And it is Gwen on his road to victory with his team, with Balenciaga, with Afi. And they are 260 euro richer here. Only one more jump is going. Gwen should not take any risk here. But maybe he will do so for the style points. But he... Wait. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? But Gwen is still taking it. Oh my god. He couldn't decide what finish to take. And it is Team Balenciaga winning it. Gwen and Afi up first. And then the Powerpuff Girls by the names of Cabby. And then also Complex and Cena's Apple are in 2nd position. Well played. Good luck in Solary Cup. And GG to the teams.